Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. Happy New Year, everybody. This is my first video of 2018 and what I was super excited for. In tonight's video, I'm going to review it in 4K UHD Blu-ray. Now, this took the number 2 spot in my top movies of 2017, and I was super excited to get this in, so I'm going to go over the movie briefly, the picture quality, the audio quality, if it's worth the pickup. Let's get to it. So I've already reviewed it pretty much twice, once in theaters and then I did my top 10. So I'm just going to go over this very briefly, but this was my second favorite movie of 2017. I think it's a perfect entry into horror for people that may not like the genre. It has a little bit more of a kid adventure side, a lot more character development, what I call a little bit mix of The Goonies and Stranger Things, but there's definitely a killer clown and there's definitely some scary moments as well. Now, I highly recommend this movie to anybody and any subscriber on my list. It's definitely worth a watch, even if people who normally don't like horror movies. Now let's get to the picture quality. So this is a 2K to 4K upscale. This is one of the best 2K upscales I've seen in a while. The detail here is very good. The detail on clothing, the detail on faces, the detail on the landscape all stand out majorly over the Blu-ray, and the depth here is phenomenal. Now, the depth is really a standout here on the scenes where Pennywise is chasing after you. It is very convincing and it gets very scary at moments. You definitely get the 3D effect here. It is in full effect and it looks great. Now we'll get to the HDR and the Dolby Vision, and it is a very standout disc when it comes to Dolby Vision because the brightest colors look very bright. So the yellow of Georgie's raincoat or the red balloon right in front of Pennywise's face, those are bright red, but the things that are meant to be dreary and dark are very dark, such as the house where Pennywise lives or the sewers. Now, one standout moment for the HDR, and I saw this even in the digital version, it was even better on this, was the scene where the bully's getting chased inside the sewer by Pennywise, and it is completely pitch black until he blows the flamethrower, and the highlights there are great. The shadow detail is great here, especially among the darker scenes, and there are quite a few inside of the sewers and inside of the house that the boys travel to defeat Pennywise. Now let's get to the audio quality. So this is a Dolby Atmos mix and it sounds absolutely phenomenal. Now this was a movie that I was really hoping would get the Dolby Atmos treatment, and it did, and it sounds great. I don't have a Dolby Atmos system, sadly, but this is one that I cannot wait to watch once I upgrade, but on the 5.1 it sounded great and definitely had me on the edge of my seat. Anyway, guys, as you know, this is a highly recommended movie by me. It was my most anticipated of 2017. It didn't end up getting released in 2017, but we have it as the first disc of 2018. It looks great. It's a great movie. Sounds phenomenal. Highly recommended. Anyway, guys, let me know down below if you plan on picking this up. Let me know down below what you thought of the movie, and have a good night, guys.